Hello and welcome to Weight TV. I'm your host, Joe Laird, licensed professional counselor, and today we'll be talking about things that you can do amid the COVID-19 pandemic. But before we get started, do me a favor, please hit the subscribe button, and if you have any comments, please put them down below. I'd like to take this time out to send out my condolences to all the families who were infected or affected by the COVID-19 with the virus, who have lost a loved one. My prayers go out to you. I pray that you will be able to find peace during this storm. And remember, this too shall pass. I want to talk about some tips that we can do while we're in the house amid the pandemic. Tip number one, pray. When I get up in the morning, I come to my spot, lay out my prayer rug so that I can spend time with the Lord. Get on my knees, I humble myself because I need to go to a higher power than myself. And so I lay down and I'm still and I'm talking to Father, letting him know I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna learn to trust you. And so sometimes I pray like this, sometimes I pray like this, and I pray like this. But I'm talking to God, I'm humbling myself. Help me to understand what's going on. Help me to be still and to continue to be patient. Tip number one. Tip number two, meditation. Some people sit on the floor and cross their legs. Me, I find a nice, comfortable chair to sit in, and I just relax. And I try to clear my mind. I put on some music, I put on some nice sounds, and I just relax myself and I try to center my mind and think about positive things. Sometimes I take deep breaths, hold it, and then I blow it out as slow as I can. Some deep breathing exercises. They help to slow my heart rate. I'm in my own little world, relaxing, meditating. Tip number two. Tip number three, exercise. If you have a treadmill, put some time on that thing. The treadmill, you can run, you can walk. I try to jog lightly, or I just walk fast, briskly. Burning calories, you're in the house anyway, might as well put it to use, right? Other things that you can do, all right. Also, you could do some ab workouts, right? This is simple. Grab your little ball. If you don't have a ball, you can grab a little weight. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You can do 3 sets of those, 15 times, right? 3 sets. Here you go, some in and outs, little crunches, in and outs, right? Tighten them abs up. You're at home. Make use of your time, right? A little exercise every day never hurts. All right. So then we go over here and we do our push-ups. I like to use these. These are the perfect push-ups. Shout out to the perfect push-up. Takes a lot of the stress off of my wrists. So, perfect push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I try to do 30 to 40 of these. 3 sets. All right, come on over here with me. Got my dumbbells. You got some dumbbells. These are 25s, 15s, and these are 5s. These are what my daughter uses. So here we go. You can grab your dumbbells, your curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 10 of those. 3 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then you throw them up. But those are some exercises that you can do. Also, my daughter, she can show you some push-ups that you can do just in case you want to work out and you don't want to do the more difficult push-ups. She's going to show you how to do push-ups on your knees. All right, so let's rock and roll. This is Miss Kayla here. She's going to show you some push-ups. You can do 2 different variations. Let's rock and roll, Miss Kayla. Alright, so these are one variation that you can do. Alright, look at her rock and roll. There you go. Now show them how to do them on your knees. There you go. There you go. Good job. So these are some exercises that you can do on a daily basis. Every other day. There you go. Good job. When you're working out, you want to hydrate yourself. So always get you a 16 ounce, 24 ounce water, a gallon if you like. Now, if you don't have a treadmill, you can run in place, right? Run in place, run in place. All right. So do that for a while, break your sweat. Got your little workout, amen? All right. Tip number 3, exercise. Tip number 4, read a book. You have plenty of time, no excuses. Let's get some new information in that mind. Start by reading 2 or 3 chapters a day. I mean, we got 24 hours in a day, and most of us are not working. So let's spend time learning new things. Also, spend time with your children. Help them to improve their reading. Spend time teaching them how to pronounce words, how to write sentences. Tip number 4, read a book. All right, tip number 5. Find board games to play with your family. As you can see, they're free. Cut the TV off and spend more time with your family playing together. Board games such as Scrabble. This is one of my favorites from back in the days. Dominoes. I play with my buddies. Uno. These are some games, or whatever games that you like. Pull out those board games that's been in the closet for the last 10 or 15 years and spend time with your family. Tip number 5. Tip number 6. Establish healthy eating habits. I'm about to dice this pineapple up, chop it up. Over here, I got my salad that I created. And so my salad has some avocado in it, some pumpkin seed, some cranberries. This is gonna last me for the whole week. Got my super greens here, got my tea, got my vitamin C because I'm trying to develop a healthier immune system. Plenty of tea, even got my good old apple cider vinegar, that's right. And these are the patented Mo bars, flaxseed, oatmeal, chia seed, dark chocolate. These are something that I eat on every now and then. It's like a treat for me. It's our own energy bar. Tip number 6, create healthier eating habits that can boost your immune system.
So tip number 7, this is where you want to take the time to plan, schedule, and journal. So you can start with a nice notebook like mine. As you can see, I have the month of March all planned and scheduled out. And then I also have my week scheduled out. I have what I must do this week, calls to make, emails to send, and some tasks for me to do. As far as journaling, you want to start that at night. You want to reflect on your day, and you just want to see what you can do better the next day. And as far as planning, you also want to start that at night too, because then you know where you're going to do next when you wake up. And that's tip number 7, journaling, scheduling, and planning your day. Hold on real quick, Grandma, I'm filming a video. Tip number 8, phone your family or your friends, see how they're doing, call them up. It don't take nothing but a second. How you doing, Grandma? Pretty good? Good. I just wanted to check on you, that's it. Tip number 8, call your family members or your friends.
Tip number 9, create a budget. This is a PDF I just downloaded. You can go online and download a budget PDF. It has the take-home pay, the housing, transportation, utilities, groceries, gas. The whole goal to creating the budget is to learn to live below your means. And during these trying times, many people have been laid off and don't have the actual income coming in. You gotta learn to live below your means. So tip number 9, create a budget. Tip number 10, a nice, relaxing, hot bubble bath. That's right, Brother Laird takes bubble baths. Know that. Sometimes I like to meditate on my little lounge chair downstairs. But this is where a lot of my meditation comes in. Relaxation. Got the good Dr. Teal's, the salt. This relaxes me. I get to gather myself, and I just get to sometimes just, lose my mind in my little relaxing tub here. So if you can, during these times, take some relaxing bubble baths and try to get some of the worry off your mind. Tip number 10, a nice relaxing bubble bath. Tip number 11, get plenty of rest. If you can get 6 to 8 hours sleep a night, that's a good thing. It allows your body to recover and recuperate. Also, stay hydrated. You need to drink at least 6 cups of water a day, minimum. If you can drink more, by all means. During this time, you need to stay hydrated. Be mindful also to wash your hands for 20 seconds or more. Any surfaces that you touch, make sure you wipe them down before you sit down. Also, you want to look at using alcohol-based hand sanitizers or Clorox wipes when you're wiping down surfaces. If you can use your Lysol, spray your Lysol. Be mindful of those around you who are coughing. Stay safe during this time. Again, my condolences go out to the families who have been infected or affected by COVID-19. Please stay safe. That's all I have for right now. Again, those are just some tips I wanted to share with you that you can do during this time. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments section. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a blessed day. Time is precious, so don't waste time.